showed last year, what I can do in space. But, I've been working a lot. Becoming a more, fluid receiver. I think thus far I've showed that. Obviously, I have, a ton of work to do to continue to get better, but I feel like I'm just becoming a more fluid receiver.
Yeah, and you've been a factor, too, a big factor in games like last week, this week, and stuff. What was your favorite play today as you look back on it?
I think my favorite play of today was just catching that deep ball from Dwayne. I feel like that's in the past that's been my weaknesses. I've been working on that all off season. And today was testimony. So I think that was my favorite play.
I didn't know you wore Carroll decided to come back this year.
Say that again, I'm sorry?
Was a play like that part of the reason why you decided to come back this year?
Oh yeah, definitely. Obviously, I knew my weaknesses. I knew what I needed to work on. Obviously the next level is something you dream of. But coming from a place like here, it's kind of always there. But I knew I needed to get better, become a more positive receiver. I'm working on that.
You were in a fairway jersey. I haven't seen that.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, he had a strong grip. Still broke the tackle, but he just had a strong grip on shirt.
Do you think you are where you want to be? You've really become a factor, big time factor.
No, not at all. One thing Coach Hartline preaches to the entire receiver unit is that once you get comfortable, something is wrong. So I'm never comfortable with my performances. I'm always looking to get better. Obviously had a good day today, but what's around the corner is Penn State. I need to be consistent. I need to continue to get better.
4 games in, you talked about how special you thought Dwayne Haskins Jr. was going to be as a passing quarterback. Or is it happening exactly the way you thought it would? I mean, from him?
Yeah, not exactly the way I thought it would, because I don't think you can fathom a performance. The one he's been putting on this far. I don't know what he was today, but I'm sure he had like 300 passing yards or something like that, and only had like 3 incompletions. But he's a very poised quarterback. He's a great player. He has an eager to get better each week. He has an eager to learn. He's just becoming a pro. And we're loving his performance.
There's one last thing. When you guys came into the stadium, it seemed like Urban saved his biggest hug for you as you guys were hugging. What did that moment mean to you?
Yeah, it meant a lot to me. Just seeing him back in the shoe, back in the game atmosphere. We haven't even, we didn't shake hands with Coach Day, coming into the stadium. So that was a special moment for me. I kind of got chills from that moment. But I love Coach Meyer. He loves me. He loves the entire team. And I'm sure just in that moment, he got chills just as I did.
What's Dwayne showed after Bruce, maybe going into a Penn State place that's that hostile?
He definitely knows what he did. I don't think Dwayne has anything to prove. I just think his main thing is being consistent, and thus far he's done that. He won a big game last week at TCU. So I don't think he has anything to prove. I just think he's just continuing to get better, continue to grow as a player, continue to grow as a leader. He's doing those things. He's taking the right steps to do those.
You've been part of a whiteout, though. What is that like for a guy who's never started a game?
Yeah. It's going to be overwhelming at first, but I think Dwayne, even with last week, I was kind of overwhelmed playing in the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. But like I said, he's just a poised quarterback, and I don't think he lets much phase him. But in that moment, it's definitely going to be rowdy. It's going to be excited. But I think he'll stay poised, honestly.
Did you wrestle with that idea a little bit once you made the decision to come back, and then you see the NFL crank up? Geez, maybe I could have played there, or I don't know if you had went back and forth too much.
No, honestly, when I made the decision, I was 100% on coming back. That's where my mind was. That's where my head was. Throughout the entire process, I was talking to my family, talking to my coaches. And the main thing was for me that I didn't want to have any regrets. And honestly, I can say to you, when I made the decision, I didn't have any.
Let me ask you one last thing. What's this last month been like for you, where you lose your receiver coach, your head coach is gone, comes back, it's kind of been like this roller coaster. What's it been like for you?
It's been, like you said, it's been a roller coaster. Been hit with adversity here and there. But I truly believe that things happen for a reason. Whether we don't know what the reason was. Only God knows that reason. But we stood strong. We fought. We bonded as a team. We became stronger. Won games. So I think everything happens for a reason. And I think in the result of that, we definitely got stronger.
Parris, statistically,
What was it that gave you?
I mean, at the end of the day, that's my God. We all love Coach. Just him being back, in the stadium that he loves, being able to do what he does. I could just see the the passion and emotion in his eyes, throughout the entire week. Just him knowing that he'll be at a game. So I was excited for him, excited for the team. Just happy to have him back, honestly.
How different was the feeling on the sideline compared to the other 3 games when he wasn't involved?
Honestly, I don't think it was that much different. In the past, Coach Meyer has kind of been, tagging along with the offense, having comments, about plays we should run, things like that. He said earlier that he was going to let, just the offense be the offense. We kind of actually felt that today. I think we'll feel that as well going forward. But the sideline was still the same. Obviously, he has his reactions to certain things, but. It was great to have him back.
Parris, statistically speaking, this was the best game of your career, and you did it in 1 half. What kind of confidence does that give you? going into a game like Penn State next week, to know you can do something like that in 1 half.
Right. Honestly, we had a great week of practice, like a really great week of practice, and I think a lot of confidence came from that practice. And then leading into the game, I didn't have any doubts in my mind. Whatever I felt like I could do in the field, I felt like I could do it. So hopefully, we have another great week of practice. Then leading into Penn State, I'll have that same confidence. But it definitely boosts that. Have been able to perform like this. But all credit to my coaches, my teammates for sure.
Throughout this whole process, Parris, different players than at this time last year.
Yeah.
And how?